War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. Part 1. Well, Prince, Genoa and Lucca are now no more than private estates of the Bonaparte family. No, I warn you that if you do not tell me we're at war, if you again allow yourself to palliate all the infamous and atrocities of this Antichrist, upon my word I believe he is, I don't know you in future. You are no longer my friend. There. How do you do? How do you do? I see I'm scaring you. Sit down and talk to me. These words were uttered in July 1805 by Anna Pavlovna Scherer, a distinguished lady of the court and confidential maid of honour to the Empress Marya Feodorovna. It was her greeting to the old Prince Vassily Kuragin, a man high in rank and office, who was the first to arrive at her soirée. "Heavens, what a violent outburst!" the prince responded, going up to Anna Pavlovna, kissing her hand, and presenting her with the view of his perfumed, shining, bald head, and complacently settled himself on the sofa. "First of all, tell me how you are, dear friend. Relieve a friend's anxiety," he asked. "How can one be well when one is in moral suffering? How can one help being worried in these times, if one has any feeling?" said Anna Pavlovna. "Now don't tease me. What has been decided in regard to the Novosiltsov dispatch? You know everything." "What is there to tell?" said the prince in a tired, listless tone. "What has been decided? It has been decided that Bonaparte has burnt his ships, and I think that we are about to burn ours." Prince Vasily always spoke languidly, like an actor repeating his part in an old play. Anna Pavlovna Scherer, in spite of her 40 years, was on the contrary brimming over with excitement and impulsiveness. "Tell me," the prince asked, as though he had just recollected something, speaking with special nonchalance, though the question was the chief motive of his visit. "Is it true that the Dowager Empress desires the appointment of Baron Funk as first secretary to the Vienna legation? He is a poor creature, it appears, that Baron." Prince Vasily would have liked to see his elder son, Ippolit, appointed to the post, which people were trying, through the Empress Marya Feodorovna, to obtain for the Baron. Anna Pavlovna almost closed her eyes to signify that neither she nor anyone else could pass judgment on what the Empress might be pleased to see fit to do. "Baron Funk has been recommended to the Empress Mother by her sister," was all she said in a dry, mournful tone. "But about your own family," she said, "do you know that your daughter, Princess Ellen, since she has come out, charms everybody? People say she is as beautiful as the day." The prince bowed in token of respect and acknowledgment. "But I'm not pleased with your youngest son, Anatole. Between ourselves, people have been talking about him to Her Majesty, and commiserating you." Prince Vasily frowned. "What would you have me do?" he said at last. "You know I have done everything a father could do, and they have both turned out des imbéciles. Ippolit is at least a quiet fool, while Anatole is a fool that won't keep quiet. That's the only difference." Anna Pavlovna pondered a moment. "Have you ever thought of marrying your prodigal son, Anatole? People say," she said, "that old maids have a mania for matchmaking. I have never been conscious of this failing before, but I have a little person in my mind who is very unhappy with her father, a relation of ours, the young Princess Bolkonsky." Prince Vasily only added, "Is she rich, your young princess?" "Her father is very rich and miserly. He lives in the country. You know, the notorious Prince Bolkonsky, retired under the late Emperor, and nicknamed the Prussian King. He's a very clever man, but eccentric and tedious. The poor little thing is as unhappy as possible. Her brother, it is, who has lately been married to Lisa Meinen, an adjutant of Kutuzov's. He'll be here this evening." "Listen, Anna," said the prince, suddenly taking his companion's hand. "Arrange this matter for me, and I am your faithful servant for ever and ever. She is a good family and well off, that's all I want." And with the freedom, familiarity, and grace that distinguished him, he took the maid of honour's hand and kissed it. "Well," said Anna Pavlovna, considering.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?